Montgomery's appeal hinges on three different arguments. The first is that he should have been tried separately on assault and then murder. Next, the court should not have allowed testimony from his wife, Kayla Montgomery. And lastly, body camera video worn by police should not have been shown at the trial. Montgomery was not in court today. He is currently serving 56 years to life at a prison in Virginia. But his attorney made his case to the state's highest court. One of the main points was testimony from Adam's wife and Harmony's stepmother, Kayla. She painted a picture of a pattern of abuse by Montgomery against Harmony. Prosecutors say that testimony is intrinsic, it's necessary, and helps the jury see the full picture of the crime. Defense attorneys question Kayla's credibility and say her testimony about things before the murder prejudiced jurors against Montgomery.
The events leading up to December 7 and those prior weeks were not essential and necessary under the test this court has applied for considering whether it's intrinsic evidence.
Events don't happen in a vacuum. This murder did not happen in a vacuum. The whole story is not told by simply recounting the events of December 7th, 2019.
It could take several weeks for the High Court to render its decision. In Concord, Alana Flood, WMUR News 9.
All right, thanks to you, Alana. News 9 has been following the Montgomery case for nearly 4 years, and here is a look at some of the key dates. On December 31st, 2021, Manchester police first announced the search for Harmony. They also revealed that she had not been seen in more than 2 years. In January of 2022, Adam Montgomery was arrested on assault and child endangerment charges, and then in August of that year, investigators announced that they believed Harmony had been killed in December of 2019 and that her case was now a homicide investigation. Adam Montgomery was charged with her murder in October of 2022. In February of 2024, a jury unanimously convicted Montgomery of Harmony's murder. In March of this year, lawyers filed an appeal to that murder conviction, and that's the hearing that was held this morning. Investigators are still looking for the remains of Harmony Montgomery. Anyone with information is asked to call or text a 24-hour tip line. That number is posted right there on your screen. You can learn more about this case by watching the WMUR documentary, Lost Innocence, The Tragedy of Harmony Montgomery. It follows the story of Harmony's disappearance and the ongoing search for her remains. You can stream that right now on the Very Local app.